I hear you, pumpkin. Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome in. Great to have you. We're here on a Friday night doing dinner date night, or affectionately known as DDN. To people that know. I don't know. We're starting off rough, huh, guys? So, all right. So we got a couple things to get to this tonight. We're gonna do things a little bit different. So normally we make dinner and then we walk around the house, we check on kitties and stuff. But because it's still light outside and the kitties are outside playing in the catio, I thought maybe it might be fun that we start out, we'll take a little walk. Hi Danielle, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. We'll take a little walk around the house, say hi to kitties and stuff. And yeah, we'll walk outside and check out the kitties in the catio real quick, just so you guys can see them, because you guys don't get to see them that often. So let's go see what the kitties are doing. Oh, and I've got to show you this too. I got to show you this. Kelly sent me the sign for the USS Purr ship. Yes, we named the center island the USS Purr ship. And when I come back in from when we come back from seeing the kitties, I got something else to show you too. Hi Oswald. Here's number 1. This is Oswald. For anyone that does not know, he likes to climb, and his nails are dug into my skin right now. You're gonna take my You're gonna be the reason why I bleed out someday. Yes, you are. Stop stalking me. There's Hazel. Hazel, bye. Are you sniffing? Hi. How you doing? Well, you gotta let go of my skin, buddy. You're hurting my skin. Yes, you are. Okay, we'll go over here. There's the pillow. The pillow lives, you guys. The pillow lives. That is Nori's favorite toy. Okay, so in here, we've got Marcel. We've got Sadie. We got Pretty Pretty Princess. Hi, Pretty Pretties. Next to her is Figaro. And then Tiny Whiny. Silva. Polly Doodlebug. Perfect. Sherlock. Amberlynn, not for sale. Are you not for sale? That's right, you're Amberlynn, not for sale. So pretty, but you're not for sale. Yes, Amberlynn, not for sale. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go check out other kitties quick. Where's the rest of the kitties? There's a Choo Choo. Hi, Chewy. Oh, there's Henny Penny. Henner Penner, you gotta stay in there. Your babies are in the kennel. Hi, Kim. Sorry, I lost track of time. Angela, you're fine, honey. Glad to see you. I'm glad you made it. Penner, listen. I hear you, ma'am. But you guys stay in there. You know why? Because you got mama duties, number 1. And number 2, you are not fixed yet. And I don't need my kitties, even though my kitties are all fixed. They're just going to be like, what's that? We don't need any fighting. No, go pay attention to your babies. Go see your babies. Yes, go see your babies. You're a good mama kitty. I know. Okay, let's go outside. See who's in the caddy. All right. It's nice and bright outside. It's gorgeous outside, you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. Who's outside? We got Lily Butt. Hi, Hannibal. We got Mr. Mitt Mitt. Blah, 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 blah. And look it. There's Alzado. Alzado's hanging out here. Yeah. Look at Alzado. Are you enjoying the fresh air out here? Yes, you are. So, a little update on foster kitties. Zeus is not here. Oh, there's the boy. He's coming outside to get some fresh air too. Hello, the boy. Hello, buddy. Where are you going? Are you gonna jump? Are you a big jumper? Oh, that's a big jump. Good job. Oh, there's Nori. Nori's coming too. Hello, boy. Hello, Nori. Yes, they're growing so fast. So, a little update on Zeus. Zeus is no longer here. I took Zeus to the cat cafe earlier today, and it literally only took a couple hours. And a very nice lady decided that she just couldn't go. She couldn't leave without him. So she filled out an adoption application for him, and she got him. Now, I didn't find this out until later on, but Zeus is going to live in his new home of Minnesota. So I can only assume that this lady must have been on vacation down here or found herself down here for some other reason, decided, hey, while I'm here, I'm going to visit the cat cafe.
visited the cat cafe and fell in love with Zeus, and now Zeus is going home to be a Minnesota kitty, and that actually makes my heart absolutely melt. So yay. So yes, so that is the update on Zeus. We do still have Elzado here, but we're gonna make dinner, guys. So you guys are ready to make dinner? This is gonna be quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. I'm gonna tell you why. Hi, Mitmit. Hello, handsome Mitmit. Have you come to say hi? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Shelly. How you doing, honey? Mitmit, why are you scratching me? Why are you scratching me? Hi, what are you doing? Why do you stand like that? You're such a goober. You're a goofy goober. Oh, how you doing, Shelly? It's really nice to see you. Oh, the baby boy. Oh, this baby boy. Mwah, Mitmit. Mwah. Mwah. Kelly, you missed it. We looked at the sign, and yes, I did get it hung. I was ignoring you today because you had to just wait and find out with everybody else. But yes, the sign is right there, and it is the USS Pership. I gotta make dinner too. New med. I started this afternoon. I fell asleep. Oh, honey. Well, I hope it helps you though. I hope it helps you. So, we are making some quick and dirty dinner. Why? Because I realized that Friday night with you guys are kind of my cheat night. Now, when I say cheat night, I use that term loosely, okay? I'm not going off the rails. That's for another show. Shelly. That was rude to ignore someone. Listen, listen, Kelly. You're like the little kid in the back seat going, over there yet? You're adorable. I love you so much. But that's like, you were doing that. I was like, I'm going to make her wait. she can see it with everybody else. I know, I'm kind of a shit. Okay, no, Mitmit. Now listen, Lexi's going to get in here and she's going to see little paw prints and she's going to say something. Stop. I love you, Kelly. Anyways, bye, Hazel. Anyways, I realized that Friday night is like my cheat night. And again, like I said, I use that term loosely. Not off the rails or anything, but cheat night in the sense that I can kind of make something a little special for myself. I make it through the whole week. I was being tortured at work. The wind was horrible. I know, I saw that video this morning. That's awful. The wind was so bad where Kelly lives this morning. She sent us a video and it was crazy. So I'm good all week long. I love you too, Snot. I'm glad. I'm wearing one of your shirts. Yay. So I'm good all week. I watch what I eat. I've been snacking on good things. Like I said, I've got hummus in the fridge. I've been snacking on hummus. I've been snacking on things like when I want like a cracker or something, I've got a box of wheat thins. I grab the wheat thins and like my cottage cheese and I just scoop the cottage cheese with my wheat thins. Or I've got cherry tomatoes, mozzarella sticks, like string cheese, but I eat them with the cherry tomatoes. So I'll take a bite of the string cheese and eat a cherry tomato with it. It's kind of like caprese salad without the caprese. You know what I mean? I've been taking romaine lettuce, these things, and I break off the whole pieces of lettuce, the leaves, and then I wrap lunch meat and a piece of cheese inside of it. Hi, Dave. How you doing, honey? Nice to see, or Deanna, sorry, I looked really quick. I thought it said Dave. My bad. Deanna, my bad. I gotta stop being so fast about things. So it says Deanna Marie. I saw the D and the M, and I'm used to Dave Madden when he's in here, so that's why I was like, Dave Madden. Okay. Anyways, I didn't read. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Anyways. So yeah, so I take the leaves, and yes, you do. Yes, I do what? I'm a shit. I don't know. But I take the leaves and I wrap them. I wrap up a piece of cheese. No excuses. I'm girl-less. I checked. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Where'd the boy go? Hello, boy. Would you like to come say hi? Hello, pumpkin. Hello, the boy. Hello, my little boy. Hi, buddy. Hi, little buddy. Mwah. I love you. Yes, I do love you. He's a baby doll. He's a baby doll. I can't slow down. I'm so excited about dinner, but I gotta say hi to the boy. This is the boy. He is the boy. Where are you gonna go, huh? Where are you gonna go, bud? Where's you gonna go, bud? Where's you gonna go? I just love the boy. The boy's my little boy. He's just a boy. He's just a little guy. Aren't you? Are you a little guy? Are you just a little guy? I'll check in and out. I'm in a mall. Okay, that's okay. I understand. Thank you for checking in and out. The boy, where you going? Where's the boy going?
Look at this boy. Look at this little face. He's so handsome. Look at this little boy face. Yes, he's got a little boy face. Oh my god, okay, you gotta stop. We gotta make dinner. I'm excited for dinner. So, like I said, I'm good all week long. I do exercises. I've been doing walking. I have been doing things like, well, we did get to see it up close, Kelly. I literally took the camera over there at the beginning of the show and showed everybody. So yeah, everybody did get to see it up close. We'll do it again, don't worry. You can fix that. Oh, wait, it's your fault. But I gotta fix it. We'll look at it again, because we gotta look at the other things. So let me get dinner started and things in the pan, and once it's in the pan, we'll do that stuff, okay? How's that? The boy is far too cute. I 100% agree. But I've been walking, I've been exercising, I've been doing all that stuff. It's been working. I have dropped, in 2 weeks, I've dropped 8 pounds. I'm down to, or not 8 pounds. I'm down to 144. So that's 6 pounds. Sorry, 6 pounds in 2 weeks. So like I said, I'm not doing some huge, crazy crash diet where I'm going to just drop like all this. No, this is more of a lifestyle change just to be healthier. And so 6 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty happy. That means that I have made a decision and I've stuck to it and it has been working for me and I'm going to continue to stick with it. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. Janae's here. I only have another 40 minutes that I have to go meet girls for dinner. Okay. Oh, somebody else for dinner? Really? See how Kelly is, guys? Kelly's like, I gotta go meet somebody else for dinner. Hi, Janae. Hey, how'd you do? How you guys make the little? How you guys making that little? Oh, maybe you guys can't see it. Maybe only I can see it. Can y'all see that in chat? What's that little symbol thing in front of your hi? It's only when somebody writes hi. Why? Why is it like that? Oh no, Janae wrote hi and it didn't do it. You ignored me today. Oh, ouch. Okay, fine. All right, Cal. Okay, let's do this quick for Cal because she does have to leave early. Okay, so here's the USS Pership sign. Yay! Thank you, Cal. And something else Kelly sent me is these. Tell me how cute that is. They're dish towels. I'm only using them for decoration. I will never, ever actually use these. But look at it. There's one. There's 2 more. And 2 more over here. Tell me they aren't absolutely adorable. But yeah, I'm going to use them for decoration purposes. I'm not actually ever going to wipe my dirty hands on them or anything. I just think they're cute. So yeah, so thank you, Kelly. Oh my God. Hi, Kim. You still working wonders with the cats? That's cute. Listen, I'm doing my best. I am doing my absolute best, Jill, with the cats and making sure that, listen, I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. So like I was saying, so now Friday night, I get to kind of splurge a little. And I say a little because I don't want to go off my diet. I don't want to go off the healthy track. I don't want to like go back to old ways. So we all know how I feel about burgers, okay? We all know how I feel about burgers. You like the towels, Janae? Aren't they cute? They are adorable. I love them. Kelly did a great job. She always does. I love burgers. But I've been staying away from burgers because burgers are fatty and greasy and full of stuff that are bad for me, and it would just basically 3 days. I've only lost 6 pounds. If I eat one of those burgers that I love so much, I will just backslide that whole 6 pounds in one burger. Okay, let's be real. The way I eat, that's literally what will happen. Andres is here. Hi, Andres. Nice to see you, hon. Thanks for being here. So we're gonna make burgers tonight, but let me show you what's gonna go into this burger or onto this burger or not on the burger, basically. So what we have here is first we have our burger patties. I did buy pre-made burger patties because I hate making the burger patties because that means you got to take off all your rings and all this. I just don't want to do it. I'm just lazy like that. So I got the 93% lean burger patties. So they are lower fat or grease, whatever you want to say. They're 93. Yes, you can get turkey burgers too, but Andres, I wanted a burger. Like I said, today is like my cheat day. I get to do a little something for myself that I don't normally do.
because I've been trying to be a little bit more healthy. But tonight with you guys, I'm gonna make a burger. So I got a burger. So I got burgers that are 93% lean. Yay for us. Hi, how are you doing? Are you gonna come say hi? Because you're not getting up here. Little P, would you like to come say hi? Okay, come on. Up we do. There we go. There. Hi Heather, how you doing? These little people. Say hi. Say hello. Hello everybody. Okay, you can go over here. Okay, but you gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta retract your claws. Thank you. I looked up A1 sauce. Can get it in Tesco and as to Amazon has it, but very expensive on there. Oh, really? Out feeding but listening. All right, Heather, cool. You feed them kitties. Okay, Pibbles, you can't be over here because I'm gonna use the stove. No, you guys stay over here. Stay over there. Stay. Okay, so we got our burger. We got tomato, which we're gonna put on there. Tomato, healthy. Yay, tomato. Pebbles. Oh my God, this is gonna be an uphill battle tonight. I can see it. Pebbles, I'm going to use the stove. I don't want to argue with you. Okay, I got some Wash Your Sister sauce. Why? Because I love Wash Your Sister sauce on burgers. So we're gonna put a little splash of Wash Your Sister. No, I can see her. A little splash of Wash Your Sister sauce in the pan with the burgers and let it soak that up and have that little bit of tang in it. Yeah, Pebbles is not helpful right now. Hello, Justin. How are you doing, hon? Now we do not have buns tonight. We are taking the romaine lettuce. I want to try Wash Your Sister sauce. Pebbles. No. She's gonna. Yes, you got to try Wash Your Sister sauce. It's good. I love it. Pebbles. No. Stay. Okay, so we're gonna take the romaine lettuce, right? I eat beef burgers like 2 times a month, no bun, usually chicken or fish more. I do like turkey burgers too. Oh, I love all that stuff too. I 100% do. It's meant to be good on cheese. Wash Your Sister sauce. Listen, now YouTube is holding Wash Your Sister sauce. That's so funny. Robin's here. Hi, Robin. How you doing, honey? Have you tried Thousand Island dressing for burgers? Yeah, because that is basically, it's got a couple other ingredients in it, but that's basically what the Big Mac sauce is at McDonald's. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these. Okay, we're going to just let her have it for a minute. We're going to take this lettuce, we're going to break off a couple of the bigger leaves, and we're going to use this. So they're basically going to be naked burgers, but with the lettuce on the outside. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to, it's basically lettuce wrapped burgers. And instead of, are you doing head bobs to be cute? Stop. Are you being cute? Head bobs? Are you gonna do head bobs? Oh, the big head bobs! Yay! Good job. Hi, Fritz. How you doing, honey? We're making lettuce wrapped burgers tonight. Hi, little P. You're so cute with your little head bobs. Yes, head bob queen. Yes, you are. Okay, but you're gonna have to get down from here in a minute. So instead of putting cheese, okay, on there, what we're gonna be putting on, we're gonna be putting a. Pebbles head bobs are so cute. She is adorable. She's the head bob queen, and I love it when she does that. But she does it when she knows that she's not supposed to be somewhere. Isn't the island supposed to be in the middle of the sea and not in the harbor? I'm not going to have it in the middle of my kitchen at all times. I'd like to be able to walk. No, it goes over there until I need it. But instead of putting, she's. Hi, Fritz. Sorry, I'm fixing something to eat. Angela, fix something to eat, girl. Go get something to eat. Pebbles, you can't be over here. No, listen, you're creeping. You know that you're not supposed to do that. Okay, you stay over here. No, no. You stay. No. I don't want to play. Stop. Instead of cheese, we're going to put a dollop of cottage cheese onto our burgers. Because it's healthier. Yes. The only time I would need the island over here when I'm cooking is if I'm going to use it for stuff to be on it, and that's not tonight because this is just simple, couple little ingredients. Hi, P. I know. And I cannot wait to get the drawer organizer so I can move my silverware into that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know there's paw prints now, Pebbles. So you passed out, you head bobbing. She's head bobbing because she's trying to like suck up. You talk right now. You talk right now. You talk it. You're a silly girl. I love you.
Yes, I do love you. Nori, do you want to come say hi? Come on, little Nori, come say hi. Can you come say hi? Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello, I am Nori. I have come to say hi. Such a healthy recipe. I definitely need to try this way of burgers. Yum. I really hope, I mean, listen, I'm hoping Stuart jumps in here at some point in time tonight. That's my buddy up in Minnesota that's very, very much into the healthy foods. I hope he jumps in here and he says, oh yeah, I approve. He probably won't. He'll be like, Kim, there's a better way to do it, because he always knows a better way to do it. But this is my way of getting my burger and staying on the diet. That's what we're doing tonight. The kitties are being so irresistibly cute and so and just making me side. Oh my God, you're so cute. Stop it. You're just adorable. Why you do that? Why you do that? What are you doing, Nori? Why are you so damn cute? Why are you so cute? Who told you could be so cute? How's Rosie at the pet adoption going? I saw the post earlier on the updates. Rosie's back here, so that's a one-day thing. We have our local pet supply store, or like it's a natural pet supply store, and they have a bunch of other services there, like dog wash, dog grooming, things like that. And they also have one area where we can bring cats that they can go and spend the day just hanging out there and be seen by the public. Of course, Rosie was like, I don't want to be seen, I want to be under a blanket. So she hid under a blanket for the first couple hours she was there, but then she came out and she was more social. But it was so cute. I have a bottle of Nature's Promise brand organic Thousand Island dressing. Well, that's good. I bet it's probably a lot more healthy. Would you, Nori, you... Stop it. Stop it. She's a little monster. She's a menace. She is living. Oh, Nori is a menace. Nori is a little menace. Oh, she's such a little menace, but she's such a lover girl. Mwah. Mwah. So, anyways, eat up. Okay, Mama's gonna make dinner, okay? Okay, that means Pebbles gotta move. Come on. Nope, up, videos, and over here. Nope, I'm moving the beam protector. Nope, don't do it. Nope, look at beam protector moved. Yep, that's it. That's the warning. Nope, don't do it. Now, I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to regret saying it because she's going to prove me wrong, okay? Normally, she knows the minute that beam protector comes off not to get back on the stove until I put the beam protector back on. Normally. Let's see if she behaves tonight. I don't know. Oh, and some of you guys are going to be really, really proud of me. So I'm going to show you something I bought. I saw this. I went to Aldi's, okay? I walked up to Aldi's the other night. And I was like, I wonder. So I looked for this. I found it, and it was only $1.55 for this. So I bought some. You are going to be so proud of me. You'll be like, who the hell is this girl? I bought tofu, guys. I bought extra firm tofu. Yeah, the ponytail's getting longer and longer. Tofu. So now I'm going to find a really good recipe to make tofu. I thought about doing tofu burgers tonight, but I was like, you know what? I already got those burgers, and then I found this. So listen, we will do tofu. Actually, I might do tofu. No, actually, I'm going to give you a heads up. I can tell you what we're going to make next week. I found a really cool recipe that uses orzo because I want to use the rest of this box. So I found a mushroom orzo casserole kind of thing. But it looks really super good and really super simple. So I think that might be what we're making next Friday. We'll see if I don't make it beforehand. But yeah, I did find something like that. Somewhere along the way, I'm going to find a good recipe for the tofu. And I'm going to start playing around with the tofu and see what I can find, see what I can make, see what's good. All right, let's get started. My hair is like Billy Idol hairstyle. Growing up, I can't wait till it grows more so I can style it. I know. Listen. I know what you're talking about, Danielle. I understand. I get your struggle because I was struggling too for a while there. I mean, now I can put it in a ponytail, but my God, for a while there, I was getting really, really just irritated because I didn't know what to do. Where is she? She's got her pillow. I'm telling you, that pillow. I have had to stitch it shut twice now. That is her favorite thing. That pillow from the little couch that's in the window. She loves that pillow. That is her pillow, and she will, it doesn't matter how many times we think it's lost in the house, she finds it and she brings it out again.
I never thought in a million years that my cat's favorite toy was going to be a little pillow off of a dollhouse couch that Kelly got as a joke. That's hilarious, actually. Super funny. Okay, so I'm going to open up the burger patties. Now, I am only going to make one burger tonight. Why? Because my instinct, listen, my instinct is to make all 4 burgers, wolf down at least 2 right now, wait until later, and wolf down the other 3. And they will be gone before the night's end. Because that's what I do, and that's what we need to get away from. That's what I need to stop doing. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody to eat like that. It's not healthy, it's not good. It's not good to stuff yourself like that, and then, yeah, it's just not. It's overeating, it's being gluttonous and overindulgent, and I need to stop doing that, and that's what I mean by being a little bit healthier. So I'm going to put these in the fridge because what's going to end up happening is I'll probably make one of these burgers each night. So there's my burger. That's in there. I'm going to turn this down a little. I'm going to put a little bit of Wash Your Sister sauce on here. I just put a couple drops on it. Just enough to taste. Wash Your Sister sauce. Everybody should have it. Alright, so we got that. We got the burger going. We got a plate. I'm going to cut up to this tomato, and again, because I'm going to be making, I got a full-size tomato this time, because I knew that this was a situation where I am going to be making, I'm going to be making probably one burger each night. So, let's start with getting this little end piece off. What are you guys doing back there? Nori, are you having fun with your pillow? I love that thing, I swear to God. She's like Linus and his security blanket. Yeah. Look, brother and sister. Oswald and Pebbles. Yeah, and I need to get rid of the sugars in my diet. That's the other thing. So I have kind of cut out sugars. I literally drank my cats. How are you doing, honey? Nice to see you. I have cut out the majority of the sugars in my diet. Now, do I still indulge in a little bit of sugar at night? Sometimes, a couple nights a week, I will, like tonight, I've got my cup. I've got, this is half wine and half 7-Up. Otherwise, I've been drinking my one thing of coffee in the morning and then water the rest of the day. Now, I do get the flavored things for my water, but I get those sugar-free ones just so that I get a little bit of flavor. Because what will happen with me, I don't know if anybody else is like this, you'll have to let me know. If I get bored with something, I will stop doing it. So like the water. After a while, I will get bored with drinking the water because it has no flavor, and then I will just stop doing it. And that's not what I want to do. I want to continue doing this, so I'm trying to find ways to keep myself interested in doing it. Hi, Marcel. Would you like to come say hi? Huh? Would you like to come say hi? Come say hi. Come on. Come on, buddy. There's my Marcel. There he is. Hello, baby. There's a Marcel. Hi, buddy. Mwah. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy boy. So yeah, so that's my way of keeping things interesting and keeping things tasting good and keeping myself from giving up on it altogether. Hopefully, I don't know, if you guys like that, hopefully that helps you guys too, to just kind of keep things flavorful and good, but keep doing it in a healthy way. And again, one of the reasons why I wanted to start changing a little bit of what I do with my diet and whatnot is because, you know, the cats are relying on me. I quit smoking. I quit all that because the cats rely on me. I have to be here for them. I have to be here to take care of them because I worry so much about what's going to happen to them if anything happens to me. That is one of my biggest fears. And so in order to make myself feel a little bit better about that fear, I guess I'm just like, all right, well then I guess I just have to do things to try to stay around as long as I can so that that's not ever an issue. Right? So these are my pieces of lettuce. I'm just taking 2. Like I said, we are trying to remove the overindulgent, gluttonous behavior from our diet. That's one of my biggest fears too, Lee. I know, it is such a fear. Because, I mean, think about it, you guys. What would happen? If, let's just say, for the sake of argument, something happened to me tomorrow, what happens to my animals? What happens to all these cats? Who's moving to Missouri? I know a lot of people say, oh, I would love to, I would totally, but in reality, who's gonna pack up, leave their life, and move to Missouri to move into this house, take over the house payments, and take care of the cats? Or who's coming to Missouri to pick up all 23 cats, to take them home and care for them as their own, and keep them, you know. Janae says, stepped away, but I'm in Missouri. Are you really, Janae? Yay! I won't get any more pets other than a goldfish. Anything I would get now would definitely outlive me. Yeah, that's a sad thing. How many cats do you have? 20. I have 23. My cats. How many cats do you have? 3? No, I have 23. I have 23 of my own personal cats, and then I have fosters that come in and out of the house. Me too, and my husband, something we were working on, but Massachusetts and Missouri start with the same letter. You're absolutely right. Hello, perfect kitten. Hello, pretty girl. Hi, my little perfect girl. And this is perfect. Hi, perfect kitten. She doesn't come out here and want attention very much. Yes, my cat's 23. Yep. I'm in Springfield. Yay! And my cats, I am really glad you're here. And yes, I do have 23. And you are welcome to check out the channel all over the place. You can see Sunday mornings we do a coffee and cleanup where we go through the house. We do all the litter boxes together. You can see my entire house and all my kitties. You can meet everybody and see that everybody is very, listen, I spend thousands and thousands of dollars on these guys between vet bills and food and litter and treaties and just toys and everything else. I spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Everybody in my house is fixed. Everybody in my house is up to date on shots and vet services. Aren't you? Yes. Unfortunately, right now we do have Marcel, who is just diagnosed with a tumor that is most likely a lymphoma, and so we are handling that. Hey, hold on. Careful. We are handling that right now. I have only 4 cats. Listen, if you have any cats, number 1, you are a phenomenal hero in my book, and I absolutely love the fact that you take care of cats because everybody should. And you're welcome here, even if you have 4. You don't have to have 23. You just have to have a love of cats to be here. Actually, you don't even have to have a love of cats. Just somebody who likes to hang out and have good conversation and be part of a really cool community. That's really all you gotta do. Janae, isn't that where Gypsy Unalive? Yes, Fritz, that is where. You are absolutely right. The pink house. The pink house in Springfield. That's funny that people know. Janae, have you ever driven by the pink house? Is it still even standing? I don't even know if it's still standing. I don't know if they tore it down or got rid of it or what, but have you ever driven by it? I wanted to the last time I was in Springfield, but then I got there for work and then we got done and I was like, I just want to go home. I don't want to go looking for this house right now. So we didn't. Diana was like, we can go look. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go home. Okay, so my burger's done. I am laying the burger. I have a YouTube channel. We've been making videos with our cats for 2 years now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. Good to hear. I love the fact that people are getting involved in the cat community and doing things like that and showing people their lives and their cats and kind of what I'm doing here. And it's just making it more of a social norm to have cats and take care of them and be a responsible pet owner and not have the stigma of, am I the crazy cat lady? You're damn right I am. Yeah, you're damn right I'm the crazy cat lady. However, crazy cat lady does not mean hoarder. Those two things are not synonymous. Now, does it mean that sometimes? Yes, unfortunately it does. Does it always mean that? No. What is the your channel? So I'm always down for supporting people that want to help normalize and eliminate that stigma of automatically thinking, oh, you have more than one cat, you're a hoarder, I bet your house stinks. Listen, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I did not spend $170,000 to live in a giant stinky litter box. I didn't. I don't know who the hell would. I mean, that's whatever. But I didn't. So my house is not treated like a litter box. My house doesn't smell like a litter box. And no, because I clean. I claim that name, Crazy Cat Lady. Listen, Lee, I'm telling you. You can call me Crazy Cat Lady. Just don't say it in a negative way, because it's not negative. Hi, P. Now I'm gonna go throw this in the garbage. Can I trust you? Can I trust you not to touch my food? That's not very convincing. How about if you don't? Don't touch. Don't let her touch. Don't let her touch. Try to keep clean here, but it's hard with a full-time job. Janae, it is. It is. They call cat lovers hoarders as if they are collecting trash. Listen, I'm going to say this again. Hang on. Let me throw this away. Pebbles, don't touch my food. I would like to reiterate to people one more time. Here's the thing. Hoarding, people have decided that the word hoarding means an overabundance of things, okay? Pack rat, things like that. Because that's what we typically associate it with. And it's typically how it's used. However, that is just a generalized term. When you are dealing with legal issues and legal definitions, if you go Google something, just Google something, take 2 seconds and Google something, okay? Google, what is the legal definition of animal hoarding? You will find out very quickly that the legal definition is having more animals, basically in a nutshell, to surmise, it's basically having more animals than you can you responsibly and effectively care for. Okay? What is my name? Kim. My name is Kim. Nice to meet you. So when you talk about animal hoarding, you can have one animal and be a hoarder, legal definition wise, because if you are incapable of caring for that animal, giving them food, water, proper veterinary care, sanitary environment to live in or space, and whatever, if you can't give all those things to that animal, that is legal definition hoarder. You're holding on to something that you shouldn't. You're holding on to something that is causing harm. That is what hoarding is. When you hold on to something that's causing harm, okay? So, yes, I have 23 cats. People are like, oh my God, she's a hoarder. No, I'm not. I'm not a hoarder because I can effectively, responsibly, financially take care of all of my animals. We live in a very sanitary house. They all have vet care. They all are updated in their shots and whatever else. They all are fixed, and they are all happy, and they all have food, and they all have water, and they all have everything they need. That is why I do not qualify as a hoarder, regardless of what ignorant people want to say. So when somebody tries to say somebody's a hoarder, just remember that they are obviously ignorant and they don't know what they're talking about. And you know what? I see people on their phones all day long. I can text 5 texts a minute, but you sure as hell can't take 2 seconds out of your time to just Google what is the legal definition of a hoarder and find out how dumb you sound. Hi, P. It very much irritates me. I don't like people that run around with that word. Yes, Jill, that's the other thing. So the Department of Agriculture is actually in charge of determining how much room an animal needs. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this, but how do you manage to have so many cats? Do you have help? I do not have help. I have my YouTube channel, and I have a job, and it is just me and the cats here, and I work my butt off to take care of them. Yeah. But yeah, the Department of Agriculture, now I don't remember the exact measurements, but they were something weird like if the cat is under 15 pounds, they require that cat have at least 2 foot by 2 foot space. Okay? So what they're saying is in a house, in order to approve somebody for having a number of cats, they have to have enough space so that, say you have 10 cats. Well, you have to have enough space in that house, like livable space, for each cat to have 2 foot by 2 foot if they're under 15 pounds. If they're over 15 pounds, it's a requirement of 3 foot by 3 foot spaces, okay? So They also include all cat trees surfaces, all shelving surfaces, all highway surfaces, all outdoor catio, any surface a cat has access to. So like in my house, that would include the island, it would include the countertops, it would include my bed, it would include the top of the washer, the dryer, it would include every single Pebbles, what are you doing back here? It would even include the bean protector. Okay, but that is the determination. Now, do I think that a cat should only get 2 foot by 2 foot space? No, but but at the same time, I know she's just being so cute behind me. At the same time, that's what the requirements are. So I have plenty of space for the cats that I have by way of the Department of Agriculture's requirements of space per cat. So that's good too. And of course, now we're dealing with changing the ordinance in our city so that we're not violating any ordinances. So if anybody's new in here or anybody's a troll in here and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to call the city on her. Been there, done that. That is so 2024. We're beyond that, and we're now changing the ordinance so that I'm not in violation, and don't bother because it's going to waste your time. So there's that. Yeah. Anyways, so now our burger's done. I've been so excited about this burger and now I'm just chatting. Okay, you guys know when I'm passionate about something, I don't stop. Mother-in-law was called crazy cat lady for having 8 till I ended up with 20 plus. That's so funny. Then they're like, never mind, she's crazy cat lady. And you're like, yes, I am. Okay, so we have burger. We have lettuce, burger, tomato. I am going to take a little dollop of my cottage cheese. Why am I using cottage cheese? Because I don't know if this is going to be any good. Where am I in Missouri? I'm in Columbia, Janae. I am putting a dollop of cottage cheese on here because I am trying something new. I don't know if this is going to be any good. But I was thinking to myself, if Stuart gets in here and looks at this, I need to give him no reason to say, it's not any good, it's not healthy. And listen, the only thing he could bitch at me for right now is the burger part. And even that is 93% lean, so I don't want to hear it. I can splurge a little. So look at, okay, hang on. Let me show you. So we got, look, we got a burger. There's burger, tomato, lettuce, and cottage cheese. Now let's see. Oh yeah, and there's Watch Your Sister sauce on the burger. This could not, listen, I don't know how much healthier I could make this, except for if it was turkey burger. But listen, this was my night to make a damn burger. I made a damn burger. Let's see what this tastes like. Burger! Oh my God, I have missed burgers so much. You guys know I eat burgers all the time. It is so good. I am so going to talk with my mouth full and I don't care. Oh my God. Never deprive yourself from the things that make you happy. So that's what I'm trying not to. How close are you to Furball Farm Camp? Okay, so I live in Missouri, but I'm from Minnesota. I will actually be there soon. I'm going up to visit. And we will be going to Furball Farm. And we will be doing a live stream from there too, Jill. But if you're wondering how far I was from Furball Farm when I lived there, about a half an hour from there. Pebbles. ASMR. I know. Are you ready to go to lunch, lady? We are going to lunch. So you need to find a day. Okay. So I will be up there from the 1st through the 8th. But I think we're going to Furball Friday, Kelly. Is that what we decided on? I think we're going on the 2nd. No, 3rd. I'm busy on the 4th and the 5th, but then Monday, Tuesday, I'm open. We can do lunch one of those days, or we can do lunch after Furball Farm on Friday. Whatever you want to do. Thank you, Kelly. So yes, mark your calendars. On Friday, April 3rd, We will be doing a live stream from Furball Farm. I'm thinking probably around 3 Central Time, so 4 Eastern. This is like the best burger I've ever eaten in my whole life because I haven't had one for so long. You volunteer on Tuesday and Thursday, and I still don't have a car. You need to get a car, girl. ASMR, you have to come on live stream and say hi to kittens like last time. Yes. If you want, we can come pick you up. Kelly, we can do that, right? We can go pick up ASMR and we can all go to Furball Farm together. No fighting. Oh my god. This is so good, I got the hiccup. Yay, see, we can do that. Look at these two. This is my burger. I got the hiccups from eating. You guys ever eat something so good? Did you get the hiccups from it? Oh my god, hiccups. I love burger. So I have to confess. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. We will totally do that. I'd love to meet your cats. Wait, you're not a serial killer, right? I'm just making, I ask everybody that. Hey, Angela gifted a membership, and look at that, Jill got it. Congratulations, Jill. Thank you so much, Angela. You are now privy to watch all of our content that's members only, including the live stream we did last night. Please go check it out. You will like it. We did an update on the babies. Okay. Pebbles. Wait, you didn't ask me that when we met. You're right. I'm a Furball volunteer that people see all the time. No, I'm not. I gotta ask. Oh my god. Just give me a second, guys. I mean, I gotta wash my hands off. Hang on. Don't do it, P. Oh my god. Lexi, I'm so late. Stupid time change. Listen, I was talking about you earlier. Can we see your cats too? Listen, that's up to ASMR. 100% up to her. We can definitely do a little video and do like a little short. But totally acceptable to ask. It is. I didn't ask Kelly because I was doing her inventory in her store. I didn't have any really worries. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. That burger was so good. Yeah, you have to go back and hear it, Lexi. It would be great to do a live from here if you wanted. We could even cook the burgers if you wanted. We can do whatever you want. Like, we could do a live stream from Furball Farm and then cut it out, go back to your place, and then start a new live stream. You know, live from ASMR's house. Yay, meet the kitties, make the burgers. We could do whatever you want. You look like you enjoyed that burger. Listen, Jill, I enjoyed that burger so much. You have to understand, I am a burger girl. My whole life has always revolved around finding the next best burger. My favorite burger is a burger that makes such a huge mess that I have to like literally take a shower afterwards because my arms are covered in just the grease and whatever. My favorite burgers are just these enormous, big, fat, juicy, greasy burgers. They're just dripping with flavor and nums, and so, that's my favorite thing in the whole world. So to be on the diet and trying to make things healthier, I've had to find ways to continue eating things that I really like, but find healthy ways to do it. I can't really have burgers because of high cholesterol. And that's what I'm talking about, Janae. Honey, I just turned 50. Okay, Pebbles, you're doing it again. No, don't be naughty. No, you stay on the bean protector. No. I just turned 50. I have to start thinking about things like cholesterol and whatnot because I don't want that to be a problem. Again, I'm trying to think about things ahead of time and do things to prevent those problems. I'm aware that those problems can exist for people in certain age brackets, and therefore I'm like, okay, well, before I go to the doctor and they say, guess what? You got high cholesterol. Now we're putting you on a strict diet that we get to tell you what to do. I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying really hard to avoid that problem. Yeah. But that does mean that I can't be running around eating these big, huge, fat, juicy cheeseburgers every day because trust me when I say, if I had my way, I would literally be eating big, fat, juicy, greasy cheeseburgers every single day. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm ahead of the game instead of falling behind and then getting sick someday. And then again, then what happens with the cats when I can't take care of them? That's the sad part, and that's what I don't want to have happen. Pebbles, you are just jonesing to get up here. I'm moving everything right now. See, I have to hurry up and clean up so that Pebbles can just do what she wants to do. Because you see, look at that miserable look on her face. She wants so badly. Because I eat keto, low carb, my triglycerides and other numbers are good. See, and yeah, that's what I mean. You gotta just be careful with what you eat. Be careful what you eat now, and then you won't have to go on that diet. Okay, I'm in the car, I can listen, but I can't comment. You just did. The cholesterol medication was screwing with me. See, I don't want to be on that stuff. Hi, retired life. I'm gonna empty this real quick. Hi, baby. What you doing? Hi, Alzado. Hi, little Alzado. Hi, buddy. All right, let's put this away. Now, let's move this little show out into the living room, and we will visit with kitties again. Would you guys like to see the babies? I can take you to see the babies. Let me drink some wine. I have goat milk. Really? I've had goat cheese, but I've never had goat milk. Fritz says, babies! Okay. Let's grab a laptop. Wait, I gotta move this up because otherwise she's gonna knock it down. Okay, ready guys? Let's go. All right, we're on the move. We are on the move. We're heading out to the living room. Yay! Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Oh, Alzado, what are you doing? What you do? Come on. Alzado, be nice. Alzado, be nice, please. Thank you. Look at, he's being nice to Mittens. They say touch noses. Yay. Oh, that's so cute. They touch noses, guys. That was adorable. Okay. Alzado, be nice. Be nice, Mitt. You gotta be nice. Goat milk is safer for cats than cow's milk. Mine get once a week. Yeah, so I don't give the cats any kind of milk. The only time they get milk is if they need like formula. Marcel! Figaro! Hi, little figs. What you doing? Hi, buddy. No, don't be mean. Hi, Mitt. Hello, Mr. Benson Boone. Hello. Hello, Oswald Cobblepot. Hello, Marcel Lewis. Okay, let's go see babies. Hello, Fleem. Hi, Gira. There she is. There's that Henner Penner. Hi, Penners. Hi. Hi, beautiful. So it's not that some cats like milk and some cats don't, Andres. It's that the cats are allergic. They're lactose intolerant. Now some of them can deal with small amounts, but cats are lactose intolerant. They shouldn't have milked, period. Hi, baby girl. Yes, hello, baby girl. Look, I'm wearing socks with sandals again. And I got my little foot brace on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that all started, Angela. This is my OOTD. Just so you see, my OOTD. OOTD. Yay!
If you don't know what OOTD is, it's outfit of the day. Okay, there's Rosie. Hi, Rosie. What you doing? She's like, I'm chilling in this little hut right here because I'm happy. What you guys doing? Hello, babies. Hello, munchkins. Hi, cutie patooties. Are you guys little patooties? Oh, roll over. Oh, look, roll over. Oh, no, you got. Come on, you can do it. Roll over. Oh, did they push you? Oh, no. Oh, shake, shake. Shake, shake. Hello. Hello, love bug. Are you so tired? Did I wake you up? Oh, my gosh. She's like, lick my... Oh, I gotta lick my paw. Meow. Meow. So they're doing good right now. I'm feeding them by hand for the most part because Mama's pretty much she's all but dried up, which is not normal because she should not be dried up at 4 weeks. She should be weaning them, meaning she should still have ample amount of milk in her system, or available to them, so that they can wean. But she does not have. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. Yes, a mama. Look at her. She's a beautiful mama. They are actually a month old, Jill. They are all just very small because Mama is only 10 months old herself. Yeah, this is Hennepin. The kitten's name, well, this is Dakota right here. Dakota. And then in the very back corner over here is Walla Walla, Washington. Penny, over here. The one that's in the middle with the calico coloring is Anoka. And the one laying down over here is Scott. And yes, I don't know if you don't know anything about kitties. These kitties at a month should weigh about 400 to 450 grams. Little Anoka there weighs 147. She weighs the same as a 1 week old kitten. Yeah, they're very, very small because, like I said, Mama is just a baby herself. Scott is the heaviest one. Scott is now 318 grams. Let me move this so you can see better. Yeah, Scott right here is 318 grams. Yes, they are 1 month old. Dakota is about 212. Oh, I don't remember. I just weighed them when I fed them last a little while ago, right before the live stream. I know I don't remember. Anyways, they range from 142 to 318 grams. So they are all very underweight, and the smallest one is the size of a 1 week old kitten. So yeah, so I am doing everything in my power to keep them healthy, keep them alive, and to get them to gain weight. I have been feeding them a supplement in their diet that is literally just nothing but calories, trying to pack on some weight. We'll see. I mean, listen, cognitively, they're all fine. They all walk on all fours. As you can see, they're all walking on all fours. They all have head control. They're all good. It's just the weight. So we'll just it's a waiting game. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. We've had kittens before that literally would not gain weight, but she ended up just fine in the end. Hi, Hennepin. Hi, Hennepin. Hi, beautiful. Look at you. You're so pretty. Yes, you are so pretty. Yes, Mom is only 10 months old. This is a situation where somebody did not get the cat fixed when they should. And she ended up getting pregnant by one of her brothers. And there was 6 babies to begin with. She gave birth to 6 babies. There are 4 left. Oh, I know. I'm so sad. Yes, babies having babies. So please, guys, please, I can't stress this enough. If you see a cat, fix a cat. And the suffering. Yes, I am praying that we have a miracle with Anoka. I really do. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be... If we can get Anoka through this, I'm praying that we do. She might not leave. She might not leave. Aww. There's Gira and Feline and Hennepin. Hi, Hennepinner. Yeah, we lost another one this week. I didn't want to go into it too much because it's just hard on people to hear that stuff.
So that's why that's kind of information that I save for behind the paywall in the members only streams. So if you're a member, or if you can member up, you can watch all the videos of behind the scenes stuff. You get inside info that I don't necessarily share on the public area. Not everyone has money to fix animals. You retired life, you're right. Not everybody does. I'm saying if you can, great. If you can't, and I know this is going to sound harsh. If you can't afford to fix the animal for its own health and for the life and not and the end suffering of baby kittens, then please don't have the animal. Please don't. I can't stress that enough. You guys don't know what it's like. For me, I'm going to make this plea. Listen, this is a very serious plea, you guys. I'm the one, people like me, we are the ones who have to sit here and hold baby kittens while they pass. We have to watch that suffering. We have to live with that suffering. We have to process that suffering. That's suffering that we have to take on. Okay? It's not fair to the babies. It's not fair to the moms. It's not fair to us. Heike, there's somebody I haven't seen for a while. How you doing, honey? So I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want anybody to take it as me being rude or holier than thou. If you can't afford for that cat's own health and for the, to stop suffering on babies' parts, if you can't do that simple thing, if you can't afford to get that cat fixed, that's an important part of being a pet owner and being responsible, then please do not have that pet. Please do not get that animal. Most places do low-cost spay and neuter. They do. They really do. But again, please let me reiterate that I am not saying that to be mean or to hurt anybody's feelings or to make anybody feel bad. What I'm saying is, if you can't afford it, please reach out. Why do you have so few subscribers? I have over 5,000 subscribers, I think. Yeah, I have like over 5,200. And I also don't do I don't pander to a lot of the algorithm friendly things that they say, if you do this, if you do that, blah blah blah, then you can do all this. I pander to my audience. Yes, have your humans spayed and neutered too. I'll see myself out. That was good. But I gave you the rim. I gave you the drum. But yeah, I don't pander to a lot of the things that they say you should do in order to build a channel. I'm doing this channel because I want to have fun and because I love it and I enjoy it and the community loves it. So we do what we do because it's what we like doing. So yeah. Wait. This Mortal's in here. Hi, honey. How you doing? Thank you so much, Angela, for the gifted membership, and congratulations to Rachel for getting it. Yay! Most of us are regular members who come always. You guys are, and you know what? I love that. You guys, we have just our people that are always here. Fritz, Janae, all you guys are always here, and I really appreciate it. And we have a community, and we have fun in here, and this is what we do. And it's slowly growing. I'm not trying to make this grow like 5 million things. We have a person who also keeps 20 Cats channel. Robinson, have you heard of it? No, I have not. I do not have a lot of time to watch a lot of other places. And Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you, honey. I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of other channels. There's a couple that I do watch very closely just because they're very important and near and dear to me, like Furball Farm, The Kitten Lady. I do watch those two very specifically. You better always show up or Miss Kim will talk about you in your absence. I do. I talk about, remember we were talking about Lexi before she got here? Yeah. How many actual members do you have to the channel? I actually don't even know. I'd have to go look. I haven't checked in a while. All I know is that I have lots of content behind the paywall. And again, when I have bottle babies or babies that we have to struggle with and whatever, I keep up the majority of that. Yes, I will update everybody. Yes, I will let you guys see them once in a while. I will give you the little snippets here and there. But all the behind the scenes stuff, like feeding the babies or talking about their health or talking about the loss and whatever else, I keep all that behind the paywall with the members. So if you really want to get into the nitty gritty of it and you want all the details and We also give the members the information early, like the members find out about upcoming events early, or they get to one of these days. I think I'm going to do a member stream with when next time I get a litter of kittens. I think I might do a members only stream where the members get to help name a litter of kittens. We'll come up with a theme and then we'll throw out some names and we'll kind of go through that. So yeah, so that's an upcoming event that I'm going to do with members. So if you can swing it, please, please, please. Jump in, and it's $2.99 a month, and you can take part in all that stuff. And otherwise, just make sure you have accept gifted memberships turned on, because as you can see, we do have some very serious, very generous people in here that like to jump in, and many are in bushes. Some are afraid to talk or just listen to listen. I love lurkers. Lurkers make the world go round sometimes. You guys know that. But yeah, we have generous people in here who like to gift memberships. So just make sure that you have accept gifted memberships turned on so that when they gift them, you can get them. If they are all ginger, can we have the Weasleys? People, listen to me. You are being a problem child. She's being such a menace. Why are you being a menace? Stop it. We'll see, Danielle. We gotta wait until we get a litter again. I was a lurker for a long time. Till a year ago, you were, and now you're in here. You're like running the show. You're doing all the gifting. She's always in here telling everybody to member up. Listen, one of our cheerleaders in here. I will send you a gift from your Amazon account soon. Need to earn more money first, honey. I appreciate that so much. That is amazing. I want to tell you guys something. So, if anybody is able, okay, I could use some help with the kitten food. We are running low. I'm gonna have to go get some more. It is one of those things that even as the rescue always runs out of the kitten food first. It's always gone before anything else, and it's hard to get a hold of it. So yes, the cans of Fancy Feast, they are on my wish list. If anybody can, listen, I am not begging, I am not demanding. I understand that money's tight for a lot of people. If it is something that you can do, I would very much appreciate not only the canned wet food, but if you look on my wish list, there is one of those, the heating discs. No, the cans of wet food, the Fancy Feast wet food, the Fancy Feast kitten wet food cans. That's what I'm looking for. It, like I said, it's on my wish list, Danielle. Check that out. There's also the little heating disc that's on the wish list. That's another thing that I was going to tell you guys. That's something that I would really like to have for instances when I have to transport babies to and from, because you can't take the plug-in heating pad with, but you need to keep them really warm. And right now what I have is I have a sock with rice in it that I can throw in the microwave and heat up and use that as a heat source. But I would really like to get that heat disc. I would really like the heat disc. It's just one of those things where if I get it, great. If I don't, I have ways around it. Not a huge deal. But if somebody wants to know what 2 things on that wish list are the most important to me right now, it's actually anything in the most wanted categories and anything that is for the kittens. And Heather, thank you for the $10, honey. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That really, really means a lot to me. I hope you know how much I appreciate that. That's so super nice of you. That will go right toward the kitten fund. Thank you, Heather. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, so anyways, guys, that's my spiel. I hate asking for those things, but I know people want to know what's most important. And I do make sure that the things that are on that list marked as most wanted are literally the most wanted. So if you do want to go grab something off that list, those are some ideas. So I know this wasn't a whole in-depth, big, huge recipe thing because I just wanted burgers, and I have to apologize. I kind of use you guys in this as an excuse to get the burger. But I ate one burger. It was a healthy version of a burger. And now I am going to go finish cleaning up in the kitchen. I am going to feed the kittens again here in a little bit, and then I am going to sit back and relax for the rest of the night because I did work today and I've been running around and I've been cleaning and doing litter boxes and everything. But yeah, so nothing wrong with treating yourself. Thank you, Danielle. You know what? Sometimes I forget that it's okay to do that, and I don't do it, and so thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate it. Sometimes I just need somebody to tell me that, and I'm just like, you know what? You're right. I need to. Yeah, reminder, Kim, you have extra flags. You grandma's my FX thingy. You're right, I do. Thank you, Fritz. Always a help. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Please have a wonderful night. I will be I owe you guys, you know what? I owe you guys a members only stream tomorrow. So you know what? We will do a members only stream tomorrow. We will do another kitten update. We'll do a kitten feeding. We'll do kitten care session kind of thing. We'll have some fun with that. If that's okay with you guys. So I will let you know what time, Fritz. I don't know. Fritz usually just asks me what time, so now I'm just used to it. So have a good night. I'll see the members tomorrow. Everybody else, I will see you Sunday morning for coffee and cleanup. Can't wait to see you then. Love you guys. Have a good